Good day, viewer. My name is Kian Sanchez, the representative of the group. I am here today to discuss the different types of organelles in the cell body and their own unique function so that the cell can live. So please, lend me your ears and attention so that you can learn our topic. The cell that our group picked was a plant cell. It is a eukaryotic cell that was found in plants. Eukaryotic cells have a unique and specialized organelle that do their job, and one of them was nucleus, the DNA storage, or in analogy, the book of instruction. Nucleus was the centerpiece of the cell and the command center. Where there was a job needed to be done, the nucleus issued a command to different parts of the cell to do their job. It can also produce the ribosome of the cell on the nucleolus, so it can do protein synthesis. And speaking of nucleolus is an organelle that have no membrane, but was situated in the nucleus, meaning it have no boundary but was generally in the nucleus organelle. And its primary function was to produce ribosome, the important organelle that make protein synthesis possible. To make the cell communicate to one another, Golgi apparatus was needed to do the job, or in simple analogy, the packaging and modifying. It has two functions. One, to modify the protein chain, because it have varying levels of pH level inside its body. Golgi body can further change the protein structure if needed. Number 2, to deliver the protein. The Golgi body accepts plasmid package containing protein and to modify it so that it can be delivered again to the needed part of the cell. In the plant cell, you will see central vacuole or major storage area. It is a large membrane-bound organelle that can only be seen in the plant. In the plant, water was needed to its photosynthesis reaction and needed a lot of water storage and various stuff like sugar. So why we need glucose or sugar in our body? Because we needed it for the organelle of mitochondria to make it into a mitochondria is an organelle that have a wavy interior and can produce energy called ATP. Also a fact, mitochondrion was one of the organelle that make the possibility of multi-organelle cell. It is a prokaryotic cell on the start that have a specialized work on making efficient ATP production. So, multiple Asian prokaryotic cell adapt this organelle to do its function. The life on Earth was further developed and become more complex to become a eukaryotic or multicellular organism. So with all of that important parts of the cell was discussed, I hope you understand what is the job of each organelle in the cell. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye!